What helped you get over a crush you had for years? The fact that I just stopped initiating the conversation, and that was the last time we talked. Found a woman who was interested in me. It's so much better when the feelings are mutual. Bigger crush. He rejected me and I sat up all night crying and eventually realized that the last 4 years I'd had a crush on him. I had pretty much just looked at all the positive interactions and filled in the rest of the time by projecting a personality onto him. The realization that I would probably feel lonely in a relationship with him. A lot of time. A lot of crying and a lot of time spent on my own. He tried to stab his mom. That was kind of a deal breaker. Getting to know her lol. Her engagement photo. You have to accept it. Don't obsess over them. But don't push the thought of them away so much that you can't process it. Allow yourself to come to terms with it. Accept it for whatever it is. And realize what you need to do to move forward. Everyone is different and every situation is different. But I believe the first step is acknowledgement and acceptance. Keep distance and get some hobbies. Well, for me, I kept telling myself that I did not fall in love with her. But with the idea of her, I had always imagined a future with her. I wouldn't bore you with the details. But yeah, in those imaginations she seemed to be so excited about my presence. I mean, she was in real life too. She's a pretty good friend of mine. But in those dreams, a little more, I guess? But anyway, the fabricated and real girl were almost pole opposites in nature. So I kept telling myself for 3 years that the girl I actually had a crush on never existed. I liked the girl in my imagination. And there, she liked me back too. It wasn't the case with the real one. So that's what helped me move on from her. She's still my friend. Maybe we're not as close as we were before. Maybe it's for the best. I still sometimes get slight feelings for her. But I'm sure it will wear out with time. He hit on my daughter, saying that he's enjoyed watching her bloom since he met her at 14. It made me vomit. Nothing. Not completely. I still think about her sometimes, 25 years later.
Time.
Our interests were too similar. I liked girls, so did she. Going out with them and the reality versus the dream. I asked her out. She said no. Ended up becoming friends. Still don't recall how or when exactly I got over her. I guess hanging out with her over the years made me realize that being friends is better than being together. She's a wonderful friend, though she still made fun of me for asking her out that time. Seeing them make awful life choices that stressed their partner out and realizing if I had made a move years ago I would be the one picking up the pieces. Dating her for a while.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.